Actually, I've just started joining this today, attended to the plenary session, which I find it quite interesting. Like an interesting finding that they shared with all of us. The lecture that I attended was on what was it? On the on the microorganism in the gut. I find that it's quite interesting that whatever drugs and anesthetic agents that we use have got effects on the microorganism in the gut. It's quite an interesting finding.
Hi, Malaysia, obviously, KL, amazing city. Diversity in the topics, especially some fairly esoteric things. The space topics have been incredible. Mars and the moon, which is something that we probably would normally not have included in our journals and our usual reading. But some really helpful practical sessions, catching up on our CAICO and CPR and anaphylaxis like we all have to. In an amazing location.
I had an early start this morning with the STEM breakfast. It was a really great opportunity to see what Bridget Effney and Nicole Phillips and Leonie Watterson have been doing around the gender equity area. And Professor Phipps, she was really inspirational. She's such a good speaker. Talked about some really interesting concepts, and I think was trying to get us all to do a bit of yoga every morning before we start, just to make us, feel more connected and calm and all the things that we need to be. So that was a really great start to the day.
And how about yourself?
I enjoyed the space medicine talks, especially the doctor who is also an astronaut. His talks were really interesting. All the changes that happened, I'd never really thought about it. It's quite a dangerous experience. Then I also enjoyed I attended a talk about leadership in anesthesia, but it was also really nice.
Amazing.
I've been running around Kuala Lumpur in the morning, seeing the other part of Kuala Lumpur that's outside the bubble of the conference centre and the hotel, which is sobering but really educational.
And is there anything that you're still looking forward to program-wise that's coming up in the next couple of days?
Look, I have been to a couple of things in the program. I think Baroness Susan is awesome, and I really encourage future meetings to have non-anaesthetists come and speak, because we love our science and we love our sort of gadgets and our little protocols, but when you've got somebody talking about neuronal arrays and how you can reprogram stuff, and when I was running around Kuala Lumpur getting lost, the second time I ran around I didn't get lost because my neuronal array had actually remembered the map, okay? And I'm thinking, not only am I exercising, I'm actually developing my brain as well. And then we had the gastro guy talking about the fact that exercise makes my poo better. And I was even more excited about the fact that I'm exercising and I'm pooing well and it's all good for my brain. So I'm feeling very positive about life in KL.
It's very well organised. Obviously the food, but the talk has been quite interesting. This morning it's good to come and support the trainee when the trainee present what they have been working on the last couple of days. Yeah.